So the next question will be from the audience. He asks here, or he or she, is because it's anonymous. It mentions some broadcasters implement their own OTT platforms. Some others going for partnership with other OTT provider to provide just the content. So which one is better? Which one is better? Do you think should, as a broadcaster, build up their own platform, or they just leverage on current OTT player?
If you look at traditionally how distribution works and works well, you see that most big broadcasters who have their own distribution platforms are able to leverage the fact that they produce their own content and at the same time control the distribution as well. And that brings in the biggest advantage because they're able to leverage on the cost of production as well as on the reach of distribution. The same applies to OTT. If you have a library of content, if you are a Disney or you are, let's say, in India, you are a Balaji Telefilms or a Star, having your own OTT platform means that you have the power of your own content and you have the power of distribution. Whereas if you look at aggregators, if you look at those that don't own the content and those that have simply aggregated the content, that's a very difficult business model to work in the long run because you're constantly spending huge amounts of money on buying content. Even if you look at Netflix, even though they buy a lot of movies, they're also producing a lot of their own series and a lot of their own content now. So that's where the advantage lies. There's no one better than the other, but yes, definitely if you have a library of content, having your own OTT platform makes your reach much better.
Yeah, and you need to stay relevant and for the long run, I think both ways they have pros and cons. And I think you're right. It's all about your objective, how you want to reach a consumer at the end of the day.